Are you thinking of moving to Holly Springs, North Carolina? Holly Springs has some of the best neighborhoods in the Raleigh area with top-notch amenities. Let's take a look at the top 5. I'm Alison Wojnarowski, local broker and founder of the Relocating to Raleigh brand. If you need help finding your next home, our team here is one of the top in the area and we would love to help you. Starting off with the first neighborhood, WOODCREEK, which has a master plan community feel with resort-style amenities. WOODCREEK is located along Sunset Lake and just south of the future I-540, which could add some road noise to the closest homes, but will overall be a great benefit for commute times. With over 800 homes covering well over 400 acres, it's a massive community built within the last 10 to 15 years, and it's created a high-end feel for its residents. In the summer, you'll feel like you're on vacation as the amenities include pools with large water slide and fun kids areas, a beautiful clubhouse, and an outdoor recreation with both tennis and basketball courts. The neighborhood itself is well manicured with sidewalks lining each sides of the road. Since the homes were built recently, very few should require major updates unless you need to have the latest design trends. Typical home values are between $600,000 and $900,000, with between 3,000 and 4,000 square feet, with lots around 1/3 of an acre or less. There are sections of larger homes as well that are priced between $1 million to $1.8 million, and these will typically be well over 5,000 square feet. There are also sections of townhomes in the $400,000 to $600,000 price range for around 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. Commute times are about 25 minutes into downtown Raleigh and under 30 minutes to the RDU airport and RTP. But like most of Holly Springs, traffic can get backed up on its major roadways during rush hour. So plan to add at least an extra 10 to 15 minutes if you're traveling during these times. Schools are some of the more popular in the area, with Holly Ridge Elementary and Middle and Holly Springs High School. Next up is the network of communities by Sunset Ridge, which is an incredibly beautiful and established neighborhood. The network of communities includes Sunset Ridge North, Sunset Ridge, and Sunset Oaks, and they were all built during different time periods and centered around the beautiful Sunset Lake. The neighborhoods are located generally on the eastern side of Holly Springs and right next to the incredibly popular Bass Lake Park as well as the Veterans Park. Each neighborhood has its own pool and club, and the Sunset Ridge has a racket club as well as 6 tennis courts. The Devil's Ridge Golf Club is located right in the middle of Sunset Ridge for those who love to golf. And there's even a small shopping center located between Sunset Ridge and Sunset Ridge North that has popular homegrown pizza restaurant. Sunset Ridge is generally the oldest section of the neighborhood, built mostly in the 90s. Home prices are typically between $500,000 to $900,000, with between 2,000 to 4,000 square feet, with potential for golf course or lake views. And there are some larger homes that can reach $1.5 million at over 4,000 square feet. This is a very mature neighborhood, and lot sizes are generally half an acre or less. Do expect most homes to require updates given its age. Sunset Ridge North is on the northeast side of Holly Springs Road and was built in the 90s to early 2000s. Home prices are very similar in the $500,000 to $900,000 range with between 2,000 to 4,000 square feet, and lot sizes are generally half an acre or less. There are townhomes and smaller single-family homes at less than $500,000 in this neighborhood as well. Sunset Oaks was built most recently at around 10 to 15 years ago, and its roads are beautifully lined with trees that create a natural and established feel. Home values average between $400,000 to $900,000, with between 1,500 to 4,000 square feet, and the lots are a little smaller at closer to 1/3 of an acre. Some homes may still need to be updated depending on your taste, but are generally more updated than the other portions of the Sunset neighborhoods. Commutes are generally 30 minutes or less to downtown Raleigh, RDU Airport, and RTP. And the completion of I-540 nearby will help provide quicker access as well, since residents currently rely heavily on the one-lane Holly Springs Road. Schools are Holly Ridge Elementary and Middle and Holly Springs High, but Sunset Oaks is assigned to Middle Creek Elementary, Holly Ridge Middle, and Middle Creek High. Moving on to likely the most popular neighborhood in Holly Springs is 12 Oaks. Built within the last 10 years, 12 Oaks is a massive country club community with newer style homes and amenities. It has 3 pools that are great for kids with 0 entry areas, water slides, and a grill for when you get hungry. There are multiple tennis and pickleball courts, playgrounds, and areas for the kids, and over 20 miles of walking trails throughout the community. The 7,000+ yard Nicholas-designed golf course runs throughout the neighborhood, and the clubhouse has a gym with fitness and yoga classes, a variety of social events, and dining options that overlook the golf course. There are a variety of home prices and styles available. There are townhomes near the clubhouse for around $400,000 to $600,000 with 2,000 to 3,000 square feet, and the typical home value runs between $600,000 to $900,000 with between 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. There are high-end sections of the neighborhood with home values between $1 to $2 million with 5,000 or more square feet. Lot sizes are typically around 1/4 to 1/3 of an acre, and for it being newly built, there are still some areas that have some trees left behind the houses for screening. The neighborhood is on the west side of Holly Springs and Highway 55, minutes away from the best shopping centers around, but it is near the Western Wake County landfill, and while much of the neighborhood remains unaffected of the odors, do be cognizant of that when you're looking at homes. Commute averages between 25 to 30 minutes to downtown Raleigh, RDU Airport, and RTP. But the Highway 55 traffic can add times to those commutes during rush hour. The schools here are Oakview Elementary, which is adjacent to the neighborhood, Apex Friendship Middle, and Apex Friendship High School. The next neighborhood in Holly Springs is Holly GLEN, a perfect place for those who love trees. Located southwest of Holly Springs and west of Highway 55, Holly GLEN is one of Holly Springs' older neighborhoods as it started in 1994. It has over 1,100 homes and has a very mature and established feel, providing plenty of privacy and shade during summer months. The neighborhood has 2 pools with a water slide, tennis courts, and a large playground next to a wide-open mixed-use field. With the homes 25 to 30 years old, expect some updates to be required. Typical home values are between $400,000 to $700,000, with between 1,500 to 4,000 square feet. Lot sizes average around 1/4 of an acre and typically have quite a few trees. The commute times are around 30 minutes to downtown Raleigh, RDU Airport, and RTP, but some of these commutes do require you to take I-540, which is a toll road in that section. You're also just minutes away from some of the best shopping centers along Highway 55. The schools are Holly Grove Elementary and Middle and Holly Springs High. The last neighborhood, HONEYCUTT Farms, is perfect for those who love new construction and farmhouse-style living. HONEYCUTT Farms is located southwest of Holly Springs and Highway 55. You're a little closer to Fuquay Marina, but still just minutes away from downtown Holly Springs. The neighborhood is still building out its various phases, with over 600 homes of various styles planned. Its clubhouse and activity center live up to its name, as its farm theme is carried throughout the neighborhood. The clubhouse has a fitness center and pool located right next to a beautiful pond. Across the pond is the clubhouse that has a playground and activity center for the kids. The average home value in HONEYCUTT Farms is $500,000 to $900,000, with between 2,100 to 4,300 square feet per the advertised floor plans. There are carriage-style homes that are spaced closer together that average closer to $400,000 to $600,000, with between 2,400 to 3,000 square feet. Lot sizes are on the smaller side at less than 1/4 of an acre, but the community has a more open feel. Commutes are closer to 30 minutes if you take advantage of the I-540 toll road. There's a heavy reliance on Highway 55, so account for a little extra time during rush hour. Schools here are Buckhorn Elementary, which is right next door, Holly Grove Middle, and Holly Springs High. Holly Springs has many other amazing neighborhoods beyond the 5 listed here. If you would like more information, please don't hesitate to reach out or comment below. I'm Alison Wojnarowski, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.